ready?
Yes, Moji. Yes, but I'm ready.
Ready?
Voice is breaking. Voice is breaking. Rimple, your voice is breaking.
आवाज आ रही है?
अगर ये आवाज ब्रेक कर रही है, क्रैक कर रही है बहुत ज्यादा.
I'm traveling, so be careful.
Okay.
We are.
स्टार्ट करो जी।
वाहिगुरु जी का
खालसा
वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।
Salam alaikum. Ram Ram. Open the bloom of your heart and become a gift of beauty to the world. Today is the second day of Plant Dynasty. Over to Vindri Kaurji, who guides us from darkness to oneness. Yes, Bhabhi, take over.
Good evening to all. Good morning to the overseas. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh, Ram Ram. So today is the second day of the Plant Dynasty. Second day. It is the fourth day, but the second day for the Plant Dynasty. It's very, very important for us to understand and drill into ourselves. Drill into ourselves, because in spirituality, this is a platform of spirituality where we have to understand how to evolve. So to evolve, it has already been said that the universe that is outside is already inside us. So this is the second dynasty which is inside us, and it is of a higher consciousness. Higher consciousness. We have already done yesterday that outside, whichever this dynasty of the plant is there, it is all working under the law of the universe. Everything is working under the law of the universe. There are creepers that are creeping above the walls. There are money plants. You will see all big banyan trees also. You will see different type of trees giving fruits and vegetables, and you will see giving us flowers also. All are helping us by giving us all the fruits, giving us the flowers, giving us the shade. So this is how it is helping us, because this is the law of the nature. They're supposed to be, they do not know, but they are giving all this thing to us people on human dynasty. So it says that we cannot do anything, we cannot touch. This is the law of the universe. How does it help us? How does it help us? Definitely, we are giving out the carbon dioxide and they're taking the oxygen. This is a very good video on how to keep ourselves alive. But most important part is that we all people are actually running for what? Evolution. Everyone says we want enlightenment. We want moksha. हमको जीते जी मोक्ष चाहिए. मरने के बाद कोई मोक्ष नहीं है. This forget it. This is a myth and an illusion. So we need it when we are alive. So it is very important to understand that this part of the dynasty is also inside us. Outside we cannot change them. I cannot change any of them. But the dynasty which is inside, I can change. How we were changing the stone dynasty, the same thing we are changing this dynasty inside. If I talk about there is outside the flower, the kesari flowers, kacha rang hai. Can I change? I cannot change. That is the law. Those flowers are very, very, okay, then they disappear, they fade off. That's the law of that flower. So when we dye the clothes also, they're creating a nuisance for us. But then there are certain type of flowers, Majit, which are very, very strong. So I cannot change a Majita flower into kesari or kesari into, no, that's not possible. Because everything is under the law. But they say, if you really want to evolve spiritually, if you want to be Satyar, you want to reach the soul conscious, then what you do? You can change all these things inside you. You can change. Like how we are told about the tree upside down, we can. You will never see in the universe the roots up and the tree down. No. But in our mind, in our subconscious mind, the tree is upside down, each and every one, because we have been broken from our identity, from that oneness. So when we connect, the tree comes back to its own position. So the same way, when we want to get away from this kesri rang, which fades off very easily, and we want एकदम पक्का रंग चाहिए हमको, तो कहते हैं कि एक नाम का रंग है, मजीठा रंग है, पक्का रंग है. और जिसको ये नाम का रंग लग गया, तो सारे रंग फीके, सारे रंग फीके. जैसे वो कहते हैं कि वी हैव लॉट ऑफ रस मांगते हैं, हम रस मांगते हैं ना बात ऑफ व्हाट थिंग. चाय का रस है, शराब का रस है, हुक्का का रस है, देयर आर सो मेनी रस. पर कहते जब नाम का रस पियोगे तो सारे रस फीके. यही चीज है कि ये जो फूल है, मजीठा रंग जो है, अगर हम उसको चेंज करते हैं, केसरी रंग को हम लोग मजीठे रंग पे ले आते हैं, तो व्हाट विल हैपन? इतना पक्का रंग हो जाएगा कि ये फिर फेड नहीं होता. वो कौन सा मजीठा रंग है? विच इज दैट कलर? दैट इज नाम का रंग. वो नाम क्या है? वो मेरी आइडेंटिटी है, वो मेरा सोल कॉन्शियस है. That is the oneness which we also discussed in the Stone Dynasty. They are all the gems. So we are now symbolically talking about the flower to that oneness. Is सारा जो flowers हैं which have the pakka rang is the thing. Now, when we are talking about these flowers, maybe symbolically we're talking about the flower, but these are the energies. These are the energies. When we are very strong और बहुत पक्के होते हैं, तो that doesn't mean कि कोई मजीठे का फूल अंदर आ जाते. No, it is a symbolic that we are very strong. We are very confident. We have that confidence and the one love for that oneness. So what we are attached to that oneness. So that strong mind, that type of a thought affects our subconscious mind. So what happens? This is just a symbolic way saying that these is the plant dynasty which is inside us. Now, if you see the outside, what can you see the outside? You will see there are a lot of herbs. Doctors, all the counselors, you will see even the homeopath, all are using herbs. The Ayurvedics are all using herbs. These herbs are very useful. They, when used in a proper way, they heal our body. They heal our body. But we have to go out. We have to go out. He says, why? There are already herbs inside you. There are already herbs heal you from the root. It heals you from the root. These are the medicines that heal you from the root. It says, no, sarab rog, all the diseases. Ki dawai kya hai? Sarab rog ka aukhat naam. What is naam? Oneness, soul conscious, the virtues, the laws of the universe. This is the medicine of all the diseases. That means this ocean, we cannot say only symbolically it is the gems, or it is the lal rang, or we can say they are also the herbs, they are all the medicines. So what are those herbs? Love and compassion, caring and sharing, non-judgmental, non-blaming, taking responsibility, detachment, no expectations, gratitude. These are all the herbs. When we suck this energy and we incult into our life and we bring it into the subconscious mind, they work, these herbs work like miracles. They work like miracles. They are from the root, they are going to clear up all your diseases. From the root. They are going to clear up from the root. And then once it clears up from the root, remember one thing, once we are using the herbs, we are using all these virtues, we experience it. When we experience it and it does not reoccur, that experience makes us more strong and have faith on our own identity. It makes us more strong to believe on the soul consciousness. We start believing in the power we have. So what happens? Then we get absolutely consumed into this beautiful energy of the herbs, the beautiful energy of the gems, the beautiful energy of the virtues. और ये है क्या, ये मेरी आइडेंटिटी है. सालों साल निकल गए, we had no idea about it. But now we are coming to know that all this is inside me and I just have to trigger it. I have to just trigger. I can only trigger if I have the knowledge. So from the 4 days, we are doing a study. हम अंदर ही अंदर खोज कर रहे हैं. क्या बोला था first line? जो ब्रह्मांडे सो पिंडे जो खोजे सो पाए. Today is the 4th day. We are just working and we are going deep down and understanding the concept. उसको खोज रहे हैं हम लोग. खोज के हमने क्या पाया कि why are we dependent on the outside? We have everything inside this body. If we have all those gems and jewels inside this body, we are having all these medications inside our body, we are having all these herbs inside our body. So why should we be dependent on the outside? Why not be dependent on our own identity? Totally, and we have to get connected to the identity. That means we are totally and then a bundle of thoughts and we are full of emotions. We are full of emotions. That is why we say that these type of topics which we are taking, the power of the thoughts or the decoding of the emotions, very, very important because they play a big, big role inside this physical body. So, आजकल आप देख लो कि फंडन there are a lot of things of well-being, healthy emotions, behavior, and what is all this? इतने seminars, webinars चल रहे हैं. Why? Because it is just connected to that consciousness. उस मन के ऊपर ही घेरा जा रहा है. मन चढ़ती कला में है, उसके सारी qualities हैं. You have won the battle. Evolution is there in this lifetime. You don't need another one. You don't need to go outside. Don't think after death. No. You are playing with this, absolutely those energies or those beautiful herbs you are taking on the beautiful gems you are inculcating. What happens? You have a healthy emotions, you have healthy behavior, and totally you are connected to the oneness. And when you're connected to the oneness, that is your identity, you are traveling to the soul conscious. That means we are already on the path of truthful living. We're totally on the path of truthful living. It's just simple. How? Na paisa, na patikari, na gaadi, na time. सब कुछ हमारे इसके अंदर ही है. But only we must have the knowledge. We must have the knowledge of how to change in the dynasty inside us. Because this is the place where we can change. We can change one plant to another. We can change the stones. We can change everything which is inside us. अगर हमारे सामने पत्थर थे तो हमने पत्थर को चेंज करके हमने जेम्स बना लिए. और अगर हमारे अंदर ये we have a poisonous tree. BJ Bick is a poisonous tree. We can change it into amber. We can. But where? Only inside us. Not outside. Only inside us. So when we are changing means that we are changing the dynasty. Whatever is inside the dynasty, we are changing from one plant to another. जो हमारा दिल कर बाहर तो हम नहीं कर सकते. We cannot do it. We cannot do it. So we are changing all the dynasty inside us. And this is called the permanent healing. This is called the permanent healing. Now, if we go into the other, that how do we overcome this dynasty in the internal world? We have already done. You will see that we are bar repeating the same thing. Any topic we come is going to be the same thing. So what happened? We are changing and we are going to change in the inner world, internal world. And how is it? By connecting to the soul conscious. First technique, we are connecting to our soul conscious. And that soul conscious is what? Where in that soul conscious, there is the ocean. There is a full ocean of gems. That is the ocean where all the vegetations are taking place. Everything is taking place inside. So the first technique is that connect to your soul conscious. Please connect to your soul conscious. So when we connect to the soul conscious, that is full of medicines, positive energy, healthy emotion, virtues, all the herbs, all the beautiful plants, and this is going to actually help us. This is actually going to help us. So first point is to connect to your own consciousness. And this is the aim. This is the goal for every human being that comes on the earth. This is the goal of every human being that comes on. We have multiple goals in life. From birth till death, our goals keep on changing. But we have to have this goal. This is the goal for everyone. What? That we have to evolve. We have to connect to our soul conscious. This is the goal of every human being. So connecting to our soul conscious means what? When we connect to our soul conscious, when we incult all the virtues into the subconscious mind, means that we are inculting all the gems and jewels. We are taking in all the vegetation, we're taking in all the herbs, and they are going to totally cure. So this is the first thing, the first technique that we are using. Remember this, that first technique, you have to travel to the soul conscious, take in all the virtues. Second technique, we say, is the rational card. Now you all must be knowing about the rational card. Every scriptures talk about the Naam symbol. All talk about the Naam symbol. Now how about the Naam symbol? We say if there is the Naam symbol, I think you all know that the Naam symbol card, which we have already given everyone, what does it contain? What does it contain? This Naam symbol is containing what? That is very, very important for us to understand. So this Naam symbol is actually what we are teaching. All these lines. And you see that all the scriptures are holding these lines. It may be in English, but you have to have total surrender. What? Your ego. You have to be non-judgmental. You have to accept everyone. You have to learn to forgive. You have to ask for forgiveness. What happens is you have to discipline your own life according to the law of the nature. You have to imbibe all the virtues. You have to be in gratification, no blame game, total love, unconditional love, and always be in the blessing Sarvadapala. This is the Naam Simran. Naam Simran is not a technique where you are going to repeat one word according to every religion. Means Vaheguru, 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 Ram, 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 Om, 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 and we say Allahu, Allah. No, this is not Naam Simran. This is not the rational card. This is the rational card according to the decoding of the scriptures. So this is the second technique. When we are doing this, we are slowly inculcating all the virtues of that oneness that resides inside me, which is my identity, which is my soul conscious. And that is Naam. So this is the second technique that I've given you. The third is what? All the virtues. That means the sub-laws. We say now everything is under the law. Everything is under the oneness. Everything is under the law of the universe. That means we have to understand the laws. The laws are the GPS of us. We have to understand the laws. Without understanding the laws, you cannot move forward. You cannot move forward. You must know that when there is hatred, I'm going to be sick. If I have hatred, I'm going to attract hatred. If I give bitterness, I'm going to attract bitterness. This is a law, because this is the law of attraction. This is the law of what you sow, so shall you reap. So we have to understand the sub-laws, because the sub-laws are what? They are the superfood. Where are they, all these laws? They are also in that one package of Naam. That is in the package of the oneness. This is the law which we have to abide. It's like a GPS. When we understand the law, then we follow that law. We walk on that law. And where do we end? We get all the virtues. Where does the virtues go? They go and reside into the subconscious mind. So this is very, very important for us to understand, because you will, one thing remember, that these techniques and all are going to be the tools that we are going to tell you for the inner world. Is going to be the same for everywhere. Any topics you take, this is going. So you can understand how important it is for us. It is very, very important for us to understand that the techniques are going to be the same, because the medicine is the same. Sarab rog ka okadam, even if you're mentally sick, you're bodily sick, your relationship is sick, anywhere you have, the laws, the virtues are going to be the same. The medication is going to be the same. If I do the decoding, They're also to use this medicine. If I do the parenting, I have to use these laws. If I'm using the superfood, I have to use these laws. Today, if I'm doing about how to heal ourselves or how to work and change the inner world, this is the laws. It's going to be the same. The same rational card you have to use, the same virtue, the sub-laws you have to use, and then is the ABC model. Very important to understand because we are trapped in this. The A is what? The things that are going to be triggering. Whatever is triggering, everything is triggering. And they are going to come in your life. They are going to come. They were coming, they are coming, and they will always be coming. So that cannot be changed. That cannot be changed. Whatever is being triggering, you see the C. That is a consequence of whatever is triggering, the consequence will be there. Now, why the B in the center? The B is the belief system. Throughout life, we have been living in this belief system. This belief system has actually created a chaos into the society. This is the B which has been bringing a lot of illusions, delusions, and you will see all our elders are not ready to break this belief system. They're not ready to break the belief system. जैसे हम वैसे ही ठीक है. हमारे बड़ों ने काम वैसे ही रहेंगे. So what happened? The triggers are standing there. But because your belief systems are not doing, the consequences are going to be down the day. So what happens? If you want to change your consequences, then remember, consequences are going to be a destiny. Consequences are going to be a destiny. So to change that, you have to change your B, the belief system. No. If you want to live like a rotten vegetable, so my humble request, please live with those old belief systems that you have. Let it be in the society, let it be in the family, let it be in all our gurdwaras and mandirs, let it be the system. If you want to live like a rotten vegetable and you just want to live in that old type of a pattern, you want to stay, live it. Then you will live like a rotten vegetable. But if you want to live like a king, you want to live with those chardi kala, you want to live in a happy and a peaceful life, you want to handle all situations, then you have to change that B. The belief system has to be changed. Then automatically your consequences are going to be beautiful. They are going to be beautiful. So what happens? These consequences are going to be a destiny. Because A, whatever they are being triggering to us, the situations that are coming, they come to us. And then if we have an old belief system, then we sit down and brood, we become like a victim, and then slowly, we go into the subconscious mind. Consequences are what? Rogi ban jana. We become diseased. We are in a suit. But no, we are having all these sessions and sharing knowledge with each other. Please, my humble request, triggers are going to come. Don't think triggers are not going to come. They will come every nook and corner. They're going to be a trigger. Let it be your extended relationship. Let it be from your spouses. Let it be your husband, wife. Let it be from your colleagues. Let it from your maids and servants. Triggers are going to come. Change your belief system. Try to inculcate the Naam Simran. Change the Naam Simran. Learn how to accept. Learn how to become non-judgmental. Learn how to get the non-blaming games. Take in the responsibility. Learn to forgive and ask for forgiveness. Learn to love. Learn to get into gratitude. So the belief system has changed. That in any situation that comes, everything is 100% right. Whatever is happening in the universe, in the dynasty, everything is right. 100% right. Because they are under the law of the universe. But now a belief system has come. What? But there is a world inside. This is another belief system. We don't have to fight with the outside belief system. We can change our world. We are the warriors. We are no more a victim. We are what? We are the walking, talking God. This is a new belief system. If I am the walking, talking God, I have my belief system that I have the power. I can change my dynasty inside. I can change that poison into what? Amrit. पहले केसी ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ belief system was what ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ ਅੰਦਰ ਸੜਦੇ ਰਹੋ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਬੀਜੇਪੀ ਕਰ ਮੰਗੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਇਹ कैसा ਨਿਆਂ no this is not the law but we know the law the GPS told us what you sow so shall you reap so we are going to be very can become powerful or become warriors change your belief system and when you will change you are inculcating what you are inculcating all the positive energy you are inculcating all the beautiful gems you're bringing into your life your practice you're getting in all the beautiful herbs those medicines ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਅਰੋਗ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਅਰੋਗ ਕਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਅਰੋਗ ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ now the belief system okay जितना मेरे अंदर medicine जितनी मेरे अंदर दवाई जितना मेरे अंदर जल उतना मैं वंड सकता हूँ shortage कभी नहीं पाएगी my belief system has changed so what is the consequence arogta happiness peaceful chardi kala evolution moksha fruitful living satyar ho this is a consequence why because the belief system has changed I know it is very difficult to break the belief system of the people because I am working somewhere. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. But har nahi manange. Asi ye kehne ki har. It is definitely very difficult. But asi har nahi manange. We are the warriors. We have come out into the universe. We will fight our way out and get deep into the heart of the people and try to help them to come out of this old belief system, which is destroying our life, destroying our children's life, destroying our society, bringing in so much of illness, one after the other, the illness is coming, one after the other, so much of fear, itna zyada dar aa raha hai sade andar. So now we are like warriors. My humble request to all of you, please do not overlook this, please. Whatever I am saying, I'm just sharing with you people. I'm just sharing with you. And I'm definitely want from the core of my heart that you people please put a ear to what we are saying, what we are sharing. These are all experiences. You will never get it out of these books. Do you all want happiness and peace? Thumbs up. Who wants? Please put it into the chat box. Who wants it? Come on, let me know. Who wants it? Oh, very good, very good. Very good, very good. What about you, Mandeep, Pushpa? What you all don't want? Put up your thumbs up. Whoever wants it. Very good. Yes, I want all of you. I want all of you. Please. Yes, I want all of you. Do you all want? We people are working day in and out. We're working day in and out. We want all of them. We want our evolutions. We want peace and happiness. We want Chardi Kala. We want warriors now in this universe. So my humble request to you, don't overlook, go with the reading and keep on saying, I don't need to depend on all these medicines. I don't need to depend on these herbs. I have got a lot of herbs in general which will core from the core of my thing, diseases are going to vanish. I have lovely gems inside that are going to make my beauty there. I don't need it. Oceans and ocean. And if I incult, I will share. I will share. So today we finish off with the thing. We have not done very well because this is how much we can assimilate. This is how much we can now digest. So just digest this much. And I think it will be enough for us. So over to you, Arvinda. You can just take in the question. Any doubts, you can just come up with it.
Yes, any questions? Vaji, somebody asked, you said how to change your inside, but how do we change it? You
How
said
to change?
soul coin, but how to do it?
How to do it? See, first thing we need knowledge. Without knowledge, no chance. Okay? Now, if I have, for example, if I have a certain type of a poisonous tree, a bar poisonous tree, we cannot make it into a good tree. The poison, they go poison. So, cactus and they're going to be like a cactus, they're going to tear us. But they say these are the things which are inside us. They're inside us. So what happened? We know that all the positive energy is my identity. I don't go and ask people, please give me love, please give me. That is what we are doing. We go from house to place, we want love, we want our parents' love, we want our children's love, we want हमको प्यार ही नहीं मिला, किसी ने हमको प्यार ही नहीं दिया. Why? Because we are incomplete. We have not realized that we are the soul conscious. We have not realized that we are Mantu Josrup. We never realized that we are that oneness, we are that Naam, which is complete. And we are always treating ourselves as incomplete. That is why incomplete we are asking for everyone. Please evaluate us. We wait for the validations. We wait for the love and all. No, stop it. We are complete in ourselves. Recognize your own soul conscious. Recognize Mantu Josrup. Recognize I am the oneness. I am the walking, talking God. So what happens? This knowledge strengthens you, makes you like a warrior. You don't become a victim. Oh, maine isse maangna, usse maangna. No, I don't want you to give me peace. I have peace. I can do it. अगर मैं चाहती हूँ हाय बच्चे ठीक से बिहेव करो मेरे को कोई शांति दे शांति कोई नहीं देगा शांति is inside you just have to ignite with your thoughts so you have to first take the knowledge once you take the knowledge and start connecting to the oneness how do we connect nothing जहां पे भी आप बैठे हो आपको गुस्सा आ रहा है you have to transmute it into love उस बंदे ने आपको कुछ बोल दिया it's okay it is his story वो जाने उसका काम जाने I have an empathy I can help what is this connecting to the oneness as slowly in each and every action you become alert मैं कौड़े बोल नहीं बोलना है मैंने किसी को ऊंची आवाज से नहीं बोलना है कोई बच्चा परेशान है मैंने उसे प्यार से बोलना है कोई बच्चे ने मेरे पास आया तो मैंने नहीं बोला सॉरी नो टाइम आई एम टॉकिंग ऑन द फोन नो become alert my humble request to you all give time is Naam Simran. It's time. Don't think giving time to your children and giving time to the people who want you, the old people, you think it is just for the heck of it. No. Evi Naam Simran hai where you understand that. You have the passion for them. You care for them. You are helping the poor. Naam Simran hai. So what happens slowly, you are putting dialogues to yourself. Why this bitterness? Why am I having this bitterness? अरे ये तो मेरे शरीर को रोग कर देगा ये तो शरीर को रोगी करेगा तो मेरे disease आ जाएगा no I have to be very careful what I have to do I have to release it why the bitterness I'm holding I created it I'm holding no one created it for me it is I who created inside so I will have to just let go when I let go what do I do Naam Simran I let go. Why? I don't blame. So what happened? Automatically you are getting into an energy of the oneness. ये घर के ही काम करते करते अपने वर्किंग प्लेस में बिजनेस में स्पाउसेस के साथ सोसाइटी में you are alert on everything that there is no corruption in your mind. No negative coming. If they come, just transmute it. Just transmute it. Why you know is going to destroy my body. It's going to destroy my relationship. So what happens? You are automatically inculcating all the beautiful energy, the gems, the herbs inside your consciousness, and that heals it. It heals your mind. It then heals the body. It heals the relationship. And the biggest thing that your evolution has started. You've already started traveling towards the soul conscious. You have already come to understand कि मन जोत स्वरूप खाली पढ़िया नहीं है we are actually working on it simple this is how you work
Thank you Buaji next question Roshni please unmute yourself
Yeah. Namaste, Buaji. This is my
Namaste.
third day with you, and I'm asking you questions. Sorry, but I'm still
Sure.
learning. And
yes you
Yeah.
ask question shows that yes I'm happy there's someone hearing yes
thank you. Buaji, you told us now to be alert and transmute all the negative energies and emotions what we are listening and hearing around our environment. So how to transmute and how to empower myself, Buaji? And one more question is, suppose
first repeat me the first question again and then go on
how to be alert and transmute the negative energies around and how to empower myself. So to protect myself, how do I do that?
See how to these negative thoughts and all are going to come. Till today, we did not know what we are thinking. There's so much of kacha tanu pata nahi lagta, itni confusion hai ki. It is told that we have 66,000 thoughts. If today I ask you, what are you thinking? What are the 66 thoughts? 66,000 thoughts, I don't know. I just remember 1-2 thoughts. Which will be the thoughts? उसने आज मेरे को ऐसे बोला था, दिस तो मैं कभी हफ्ता पूरा लग गई रहूंगी, या किसी ने मेरे साथ बहुत अच्छा किया and feeling very nice, I will hold on to it. So there are certain thoughts which you hold on to. Is it positive or it is negative? Okay. But we have never gone and we have not understood that 66,000 thoughts are coming. Out of which 75 thoughts are all kachra. Okay. Now the rest of the 25 thoughts, 25% of the thoughts are the thoughts which are going to be negative. Now we think कि भाई हमको खाली positive thoughts आने चाहिए. No. When we change the negative thoughts, they become positive. So what happened now? Start watching your thoughts. Start watching your thoughts. जब भी बैठती हो, automatically you are be thinking, because this is the way man is made. He's a bundle of thoughts. It's not possible that he never thinks. He has to think. That is the way he is made. So when you think, start watching. Make it into a habit that I'm going to watch my thoughts. The thought comes, अच्छा ये तो खाली खाने पीने का था, चलो. अब क्या thought आया? अच्छा उसने मेरे को ऐसे बोला था, उसने ऐसे बोला था. Pause, रुक जाओ. उसने ऐसे बोला था, क्यों बोला था? What was I thinking? उसने ऐसे बोला, okay, why? How dare? उसकी हिम्मत कैसे पड़ी ऐसे बोलने के लिए? मैं बड़ी हूँ या छोटी हूँ? Doesn't matter. मैं बोल नहीं पा रही हूँ. But there's a man, भगवान बैठा ना देख रहा है. We talk all these things. Watch. No. अगर उसने ऐसे बोला है, तो she has the right to say. Why? Because she's not talking about me personally. She's talking about her own words. She's talking about her. The story is about her, not about me. So my perception has changed. मेरे गिल्ले शिकवे खत्म. तो दूसरी बात, अगर वो मेरे को चोट दे रही है, तो it is what you sow, so shall you reap. What you give, you get back. That is the law. So what happened? उस एक thought को आपने उसको introspect किया, उसको validate किया, उसको साथ में ज्ञान के साथ जोड़ा. We call this the ilahi संगत. ये संगत अंदर हो रही है with our thoughts, and we are counteracting with all the ज्ञान, wisdom, knowledge के साथ हम उसको, we are just connecting and finishing it off. It'll take us 5 to 10 minutes. Now जब 5 से 10 मिनट लग गए इसको करने में, your energy automatically rises. Because you did not have an action and a reaction. उसने ऐसे बोला, ऐसे क्या, मैं बोली तो नहीं, पर मेरे अंदर तो गंध हुआ ना. गंध चलता रहेगा, वो 2 दिन तक चलता रहेगा. So what happened? When I stop, I pause, I introspect, I evaluated everything, I use the ज्ञान. What happened? वो 10-15 मिनट लग गए. उस 15 मिनट मेरी energy goes in a very different energy. It goes into a positive energy. So now I'm holding a positive energy. दूसरी बात, जितना वो 10-15 मिनट लगाया टाइम, उस 10-15 मिनट में I would have had 50 thoughts. One after the other would not even have known. उसने ऐसे किया, उसने ऐसे किया, उसने ये किया, ओके, अब मैं इसको बताऊंगी, इसको वो चलता जाएगा. तो वो आपने जब उसको काउंटर एक्ट किया पॉज करके, तो आपने क्या किया कि यू वैलिडेटेड, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट किया, उसको काउंटर एक्ट किया, ट्रांसमूट किया, योर एनर्जी बिकम्स पॉजिटिव. नाउ next thought will come, I'll counteract. This counteracting is called Naam Simran. So wherever there is Naam Simran, there's definitely going to be Charti Kala. High spirit is going to be there. There is going to be no diseases. But this is how you have to, and this is called empowering. This is how you empower. So many things by just doing this, you are empowering, you are controlling your thoughts, you are counteracting your thoughts, you are doing Naam Simran. Is it clear, Bacha?
Yes, Buaji, very clear. Only thing is, suppose one of our family members, a very close family member, keeps on complaining and is negative and talks and is, getting a little angry with what is happening around and not able to forgive and let go. How do I deal with that person? I'm listening. I'm just listening because if I speak again, there'll be fights. I can't take anyone's sides. So this is a challenge which I'm having now. I know this will pass, but still I don't know how do I take it.
Because now you have to counteract it. How? First, you have to understand when someone is angry, he is wounded. You label it, he is wounded. He needs help. He is angry because it is his own story. Definitely something he is carrying which he is trying to give us a message. I am wounded. It is my story. I need help. बोलते हैं वो खाली गुस्सा दिखाते हैं. आजकल हम कहते हैं ना बच्चे बड़े डिस्ट्रक्टिव होते हैं तो हम कहते हैं ना they want attention. They don't say I want attention, but they destroy things and all and giving us actually a silent message. We want attention. Mommy, I want attention. Not giving, I'll break everything off. The same way when a person is angry, you have to now start changing your thought process that this man is wounded. This woman is wounded. And in that wound, he's telling his story. He's carrying that energy from somewhere. Maybe he's upset on his work. Maybe he's carrying some baggage which he's coming and showing and he needs help. So your perception has changed. Now, when your perception changes, that means your energy has become positive. So thought processes change. Your perception is changed. Your energy has become positive. Otherwise, how would you have reacted? You could not say why. Because ऐਵੇਂ लड़ाई पड़ जाएगी. अगर मैं चुप कर जाऊं तो इससे हाय कब खत्म होगा? How you stop? What to do? क्या मैं करूं? हाय इतना जाता हूं. What to do? I don't know what to do. This is what we do. So what happened? Our energy is also negative. So he is negative, negative. This is how we have the exchange of negative. उनका गुस्सा और बढ़ जाएगा because he is negative. आपकी energy और negative गई. बोल कुछ भी नहीं हो, but your thought is going to go. He becomes more negative and go. So it does not stop. So what happened? The more you try to understand the opposite person, that they're all wounded, they need help. They're giving us silent messages that they need help and they are wounded. How? I have to accept it. It's okay. If they are angry only, catch them by the shoulder, give them a glass of water. Doesn't matter. Maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. You're absolutely right. Do and see it. Your energy changes, his energy will change. The opposite party energy will change. This is Nam Sim.
Wow, I'll surely try it, Buaji, because it's really a big challenge, I'm facing. So I'll surely do that.
Do it.
I'm accepted. No, I have accepted, Buaji, because I have accepted and moving on. But still, that anger of that person is still, coming out and he's not able to forget and, accept the other people.
Now you start changing your energy. You start changing your energy and always give him the touch on the shoulder, give it a slight hug, everything. They need it.
I'll surely give you the good news very soon, Buaji. Thank you.
Thank you. These are my warriors now.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you.
Now, Chadda ji, please unmute yourself.
क्या हुआ बच्चा
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਕਿ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਲ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਕਿ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਕਿੱਦੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ
ਫॉर एग्जांपल ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੁਝ
ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਕ ਮਾਰ ਲੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕ੍ਰਿਟਿਸਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਲੈਤਾ that's a situation, that's a trigger that comes towards you. Okay, you have to take the responsibility of that situation.
Okay,
how will you take the responsibility of the situation? Because you know that what you sow, so shall you reap.
yeah
So you have taken the responsibility that what you sow, so shall you reap.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
तो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ले ली ना ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਲੈते ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਮੇਰੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਹਨ ਇਹ ਕਹਾਣੀ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ
ਹਾਂ
ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਦੇ ਫਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫਲ ਆਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਬੀਜ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫਲ ਆਂਦਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਬੀਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈਗਾ
ਮੇਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੈ
ਬੀਜ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਪਾਇਆ ਨਾ I'm not responsible for it ਪਾਣ ਵਕਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾ ਲਿੱਤਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਫਲ ਆਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਆਇਆ ਕਿਉਂ ਆਇਆ So we have to take the responsibility because this is the law of the universe. जो भी triggers आंदे again, right to realize that they are the fruits of the seeds that we have sown. We have sown. So who's responsible for all the situation? I am responsible. They have come. to show me my inner story. You have sowed it. So I take the responsibility.
हाँ नहीं फिर ਇਹਨੂੰ clear ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰੀਏ
Next
ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ
line.
ठीक हाँ जी
Naam Simran the card is that this is how you follow step by step. Now I've taken whatever triggers come, I am responsible. I take the responsibility of it. Why? The next line says, what you sow, so shall you reap. That is why I'm taking the responsibility, no?
हाँ
So
जी
what
हाँ
I
जी
sow, shall I reap? Okay. I've understood that. I'm taking responsibility for what I sow. Then now stop the blaming game. पता लगे जो मेरे अपना कसूर है, why am I blaming them for? Okay, then now no more judgment. उसे हिंच किता हूँ कि नहीं, every कहानियां बंद, क्योंकि मैं responsibility लिखती है, क्योंकि मैंने सो किया है, तो why should I blame them or why should I pass judgment? Then
नहीं
total surrender, total acceptance. This is the next line. Step
हाँ
by
जी
step. This is
Step
what
by-
I've given in the Naam Simran in the rational card. This is
हाँ
step
जी
by step. Then it says, okay, total surrender accepted. उसदे हुक्म नू मन्नो, उसदे पाने नू मिठा करके मन्नो. That situation has come, उसको मिठा करके मन्नो. This is what it says. और मैं मिठा करके मान लेता, और मैं मिठा करके किन मानिया? I am sorry. गलती उसने की थी, sorry मैं मांग गया. Next step. This is the fifth or sixth step. I am sorry. क्योंकि गलतियां मेरी हैं. मैं blame them सब कुछ छोड़ देता है. And I forgive all of them. Why? उनकी गलतियां ही नहीं सब. अगर गलतियां नहीं है, माफी भी मांग लेती, माफी भी कर देती, no judgment, total surrender, पानी में मिठा करके मान लेता. I love you.
okay
And then next says, okay, if I love you, क्योंकि तेरी गलती नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं, मैं एवं कितने वट्टा पा के कितने टाइम दे लगा के रखी है, नू सस वत्तर अरे दानियां जटानियां इतने रिश्ते इधर ना कीता है ना. अरे गलतियां किसी दी नहीं है. These are the part of life. They all come to help each other. They are helping me. और जब मैं मुक्का मारे तो उसने भी तो हेल्प कीता, तो उसको चोट नहीं लगेगी, तो वो भी तो माफ करेगी ना, माफी मांगेगी कि नहीं. So this is how we are helping each other. We have all come on this journey just to help each other for our evolution. So ਜਿਹੜੀ छोटा आर्यन is helping us for our evolution. पर मनो अगर knowledge ही नहीं है, I don't want to work, I'm in my old belief system, then what will happen? मैं बोले मैं ही मैगी, I'm not ready to. Then what will happen? No evolution. कोई शांति नहीं, कोई peace नहीं, रोग ही रोग होएगा. But mano knowledge पता, the new belief system, the decoding of the granths are coming. Now I know, okay, I am taking responsibility of whatever happens in this universe. Remember one thing, anything, जितना मर्जी कोड़े का पर ट्रिगर आ जाए, take the responsibility.
हाँ पर मतलब यही होया ना, एक तो सानू माफियां लेनियां ने, दूसरा लव दी एनर्जी भेजनी है.
Yes, energy भेजनी है. दूसरी, you have to forgive and ask for forgiveness. No blame game. No what you say, judgments. Total acceptance. Total surrender. Total acceptance, surrender. This is how we are taking the responsibility. क्यों? समय पता लग गया, see what you sow, so shall you. This is the law of the universe.
पर फिर ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਿਵਹਾਰ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ.
ये रखना
कि
पैंदा
ਬੰਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਫਿਰ ਨਿਭਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ.
हार तुसी जे रह गए ना, माफी उन्होंने को नहीं मंगनी. मैं माफी मंगने ना, मैं बड़ी हिम्मत करांगी, पैल्पिटेशन भी होएगा, पानी 2 गिलास पी के जावांगी, बड़ी हिम्मत करके जावांगी. ओके, आई एम सॉरी, मे बी चलो जी कम खत्म. नो, दिस इज नॉट द वन. माफी मंगनी है फ्रॉम योरसेल्फ. ये अंदर दी हैगी है, ये बाहर दी खेड़ी है, अंदर दी खेड़ हैगी है. मैं विंदरी मांग रही हूं माफी किस को? अपनी आइडेंटिटी को लो. ये मेरी विंदरी आइडेंटिटी नहीं है, बट ये विंदरी ईगो में बैठी हुई है. ये ईगो मैन विंदरी इज टेलिंग माय ओन आइडेंटिटी, मन तो जो स्वरूप है कि आई एम सॉरी, आई न्यू आई क्रिएटेड सो मच ऑफ अ मिस. एंड देन आई से ओके, आई फॉरगिव एवरीवन बिकॉज़ नो फॉल्ट ऑफ दिस. So when we are doing this deep rooted, we are doing it. This is very, very important. You don't need to go anywhere. Naam Simran is only जितने मन कम करता है. बाहर ते बड़े चोचलेपन ਅਸੀਂ कर लेते, हिपोक्रेसी भी आ जाती है. अंदरों मन तो करो. ਜਦੋਂ मन तो अंदर होके ਅਸੀਂ रिलीज होके ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ let go कर ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ, evolution starts. कहानी शुरू हो जाती है. Any other doubt?
ठीक सही कर ले
Not
बिल्कुल
easy, not easy, no. But don't say not easy. Yes, I will do it. So,
हाँ एक बार रास्ते पे चढ़ जाओ तो फिर आसान लगने लगता है क्योंकि काफी आसान होता है सोल टू सोल से पहले अपनी सोल की माफियां मांग लेते हैं ਸਾਡੇ ਚ ना मोह है क्रोध है द्वेष है कपट है सारियां
उसको
चीजें
खत्म
थोड़ियां
करना
थोड़ियां
है। उसको
ते
कपट किसको आता है? एंगर बिटरनेस किसको आता है? कोई भी
इच्छा
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ
रखते हैं
ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ
हाँ
ਕਪਟ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਵੱਡੀ
हाँ
ਗੱਡੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਜੈਲਸੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਿਕਲ ਗਏ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਥੋੜੀ किसी बात चीज ने ट्रिगर की तो ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ
हाँ पर ਇਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ परमात्मा को बोलना है ना कि
बस
ਸਾਨੂੰ माफ कर है ना
अंदर ही और जरा अंदर से रब को मंगते हैं ना वो मैं ही हाँ मेरी आइडेंटिटी है मैं बिंदरी नहीं हाँ आई एम नॉट दिस बॉडी कॉन्शियस आई एम दैट आई एम
हाँ
पता क्या वो मैं बिंदरी ईगो मैन इज टेलिंग सॉरी टू माय ओन एक्चुअल आइडेंटिटी
हाँ
इट्स जस्ट अ थॉट इट्स जस्ट अ थॉट
और हाँ हाँ नहीं सही समझ आया बिल्कुल पर अजय भी पूरा नहीं होया वो काम ना जिस तरह
प्रैक्टिस आएगा आएगा स्लो एंड स्टडी विंस द रेस
हाँ काफी आया है ऐसा नहीं कि आया नहीं है पर काफी है भी अजय तो सोल्यूशन सिर्फ अंदर ही है
बस every problem is inside solution ही अंदर but the problem is outside problem is inside जो बाहर हो रहे ठीक कर रहे हैं ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ एक्सेप्ट करते हैं तो प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो जाती है एक्सेप्ट
हाँ
करो तो solution होगी
हाँ हाँ उससे परमात्मा भी अंदर बैठा है ना वो भी तो देख रहे हैं ना कुछ
परमात्मा ਅਸੀਂ ਆ ਬੱਚਾ
ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਵੀ
सब
सेम
के
है
अंदर है सब के
सब
अंदर
के
है
सब के अंदर ठीक है गुरु जी थैंक यू सो मच
God bless you love you
Bua
बच्चा
ji, you had given example of Jadoo ki Chappi.
yeah
That's what it is.
yes.
That
हाँ
is
जी
what it.
हाँ जी थैंक यू बच्चा थैंक यू सो मच हाँ जी पुष्पा जी
हाँ बुआ जी सत श्री अकाल
सत श्री अकाल
when we start implementing this बुआ जी many times we are considered
I can't hear you your voice is not clear
okay now can you hear me
yes
can you hear me
it's little soft थोड़ा ऊंचा बोलो बच्चे थोड़ा सा ऊंचा
hear me
no
okay one minute okay you can take a function and
bring it more to the thing bring the mic more to your
okay now can you hear me
yes 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 yes
हाँ बुआ जी when you start implementing what you said now many times we are
yes
considered weak personality like I can give you an example that people come and say okay इतना सब हो गया फिर भी आप आके बात करते हो आपने आके मेरे साथ बात कर दी मतलब they feel कि we don't have a goal or we just give in why
I cannot understand split personality they say
no worry okay you take up another
just
question
write it
Buaji.
down
I'm just
and send it to write it down chat
okay
हाँ जी गुरप्रीत कौर
हाँ जी बुआ जी
हाँ जी बच्चा
बुआ जी it is like कि I have also tried practicing this thing that we should take the blame on ourselves but it's
Okay.
like mind always give you reasonings ना मतलब when you see that when you know कि किसी और दी गलती but you are still saying नहीं मेरी है and sometimes it is like कि we always if we take all the blame on ourselves कि it's my fault or I'm interpreting it wrong yeah the person is wounded then sometimes don't others feel that they are timid that after doing anything they are always in acceptance
so what happens कि देखो first thing is this that you get into the dilemma कि सब हमारी गलती है we have a lot of excuses and all first thing trust your guru
okay
because guru does not tell lies the laws of the universe will not tell you lies they tell you that whatever is happening to you is 100% correct
okay
But we are making excuses. 100% correct they are. First, accept it. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel कि by excuses and all. इसके पूरा विश्वास और भरोसे के साथ अपने गुरु के ऊपर कि अगर गुरु पे ये लॉ है कि दद्दा दोष ना देओ किसी, दोष कर्म अपने हैं, जो मैं किया सो मैं पाया, दोष ना दीजिए अवर जना. That means what you sow, so shall you. This is the law unto itself. That means you have to have faith that this is right. अगर मेरे साथ कोई गलत हो रहा है, तो it is what I have sowed, I am getting it back. There's no second thought to it. Don't give a second thought. Don't get any excuses of it. ठीक है? Second, now we said कि भाई अगर अगला वाला कहता है कि हम जो मर्जी स्कॉट फ्री जाए, हम तो जो मर्जी कर ले, उनको तो फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Now this is what you are saying. This is what you are noticing. Okay? You are forgiving, you have blessed them, you have done everything of the Naam Simran. But at the same time, आपका focus बार है, there's an expectation that वो सीधे हो जाए. पर अब कहते नहीं जी, वो सीधे तो हो नहीं रहे हैं, वो तो और दबा के हो रहे हैं, because they know that I will say nothing. That means you have an expectation that they should become okay. Expect. There's an expectation.
Okay.
So what you are practicing, you're not doing flawless. You are not doing without any expectation. You are not doing it for your evolution. You are somewhere doing it ताकि अगला बंदा ठीक हो जाए.
Okay. But just in case, like for kids, for example, a small example, अगर बच्चा नो ऐसी while studying or something, we are not scolding them, showing them the right way or something, and they'll feel तो मम्मी तो कुछ बोलेगी नहीं, मतलब kind of. It's a little example I'm talking about. So, मतलब kids nowadays, then they'll, or when they hear these things, na, कि हाँ, mama is hearing this thing, and mama won't say anything. So, मतलब maybe it's like I'm focusing outside, expecting. But don't you feel कि when you're raising up the kids, it's a natural thing that you expect because you want them to become a good person. मतलब you feel that it's your responsibility.
So what happens? This expectation that the children should be good human beings. You understand?
Yeah.
We definitely want our children to be good in their studies, be good human beings, be successful in life. But what is it that today the time has become that mental health is very, very important. Very, very important. So what happens with children, we have to work very, very gracefully and with a lot of understanding. That we have to understand a child that what is he good in which subjects he's good in what things he is good in. Maybe he's been good in one and not good in the other. It's okay. That's the child's capability. That's the way the person is. Maybe the other child is good in something else. It's okay. But we have an expectation कि नहीं बच्चे को पढ़ाई में एकदम होना चाहिए, पढ़ाई में उसको फर्स्ट होना चाहिए, और कुछ नहीं तो अच्छी सेकंड रैंक आना चाहिए. He must be. This is our expectation where we are actually a peer pressure for those children. Mentally, because our expectations are put onto the children so much without us realizing what is the capacity or the capability of the children. हमारा फर्ज बनता है, we have a responsibility, but we want a very healthy mind. अब का टाइम ऐसा आ गया कि we want very healthy mind to the baby. So what we have to see, we have to inculcate that love for the child. और जो भी हमने उनसे बात करनी है, we throw the ball on them. कि बच्चे ये चीजें पढ़नी है. अगर बच्चे माँ बाप को ये चीज नहीं पसंद है, यार I want to play this ball. Okay, if you want to play this game and all, it's fine. I throw the, you take the responsibility that your studies and all, आप देख लो कैसे करना है. हमने कभी नहीं किया. नहीं, पढ़ाई करो फिर उधर में जाओ. एक बार छोड़ के तो देखो, अब छोड़ के तो देखो. When the child starts getting the responsibility, then he feels that I'm growing. I have to take a decision. So we allow the children from small age to start taking their decision. We are there to help them. We are there to support them. But we are not supposed to make them so dependent on us that जो हम कहेंगे वही करेंगे. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता what happened? We think them to be our property. And somewhere we are making a mistake. Somewhere we people are making a mistake.
Okay.
So with children you have to see. You have seen the movie. Today I'm talking to you. Have you seen Animal? Who has seen Animal? Put a thumbs up. No. You must go and see Animal. Go and see. See the child. Go and see the child. This was beautiful, excellent message. Sare maapiyon vaste ek message hai. There's just the child. Uska pyo nahi dikhta. Dekh lo child kithe na kithe pahunche. Must see, must see. Manu counselors ne kiya see. I went to see the movie. I wanted to see what was the movie. Excellent. So be very careful of your children. Be very careful. Don't have expectations of that 100% and 80% and 90%. Try to understand the child. Maybe he's very good in sports. Definitely talk to some counsel, talk to the thing. Automatically, when they're playing in sports, they get what they have in passion. Automatically, the other side also lifts up. Education also lifts up. That's the way it works. So you have to educate yourself. Mothers all have to educate themselves when they're rearing the children now. Because ajkal the bachyan nu rear karna, not because they're so emotionally weak. I hope you got your answer, Gurpreet.
Hanji Buaji, thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Okay. So I think all the questions are over. So we will meet now on Monday. And for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will be having, no, Monday to Tuesday, I will be having the Animal Dynasty. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And then I'll come to the Human Dynasty and I will cover up the Jurassic, the myths and the illusions. So see you on Monday, 2 days break, absorb, practice, listen, write down.
Thank you, Buaji.
God bless you, love you, bacha. So become those beautiful herbs inside you. You do not need the bar herb, don't need the they're all inside you. You are the master of it. Become the warriors. So all the smiles are there. Love you all. See you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Monday at 7 o'clock. So Rimple, I want all the smiling. Please take the photo. Please take the pictures. Yes, yes, smile, smile. You'll have a very nice sleep because now you'll see all your medicine popping up. Every area is going to be healed. All the germs come up and you look beautiful in the okay. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all.